and Supplies Minister and the TMC MLA Ratin Ghosh came to the Nanda Dulal temple area in Barasat for a newly launched scheme, Didir Doot. Now, at that time, a TMC worker slapped a localite as he was about to complain directly to the West Bengal Food and Supplies Minister Ratin Ghosh. Now, another shocking incident of this kind of a VVIP racism that is coming to light from West Bengal now, viewers. The exclusive visuals are on your screens right now of this physical altercation that had broken out just because a civilian, in fact, had tried to approach directly to the West Bengal Food and Supplies Minister Ratin Ghosh. And we see as the complainant has been directly trying to approach to the minister, his goons and party members, in fact, are stopping the complainant, and there is a physical altercation that breaks out, so much so that the TMC leader, in fact, is also slapping the complainant and trying to stop him to approach the minister directly. These are the shocking visuals really that are on your screens right now of the TMC leader and TMC members manhandling the complainant and then, of course, slapping him as well. You can see those visuals on your screens right now. You can see it right there, where the TMC leader, in fact, is slapping the complainant, and the fault of the complainant was only that he was trying to approach the minister directly while he had been out on the field. In fact, this is an incident that took place in the Nanda Dulal temple area in Barasat, where, in fact, the minister had come for a newly launched scheme, that is Didir Doot. And at that time, we see that this complainant had tried to directly approach the West Bengal Food and Supplies Minister Ratin Ghosh, to which his goons, his party members, his party leaders are trying to manhandle the complainant from approaching the minister directly, so much so that there is a physical altercation that breaks out to the point that the TMC leaders, in fact, then slap the complainant. The only fault of the complainant that he was trying to approach the minister to address a certain grievance when it comes to West Bengal, where this civilian, in fact, had been trying to just approach the minister, try to speak to his minister. And this is how the minister's goons, or the TMC workers really, who have been seen in this video, exclusive footage that we're putting out on your screens of the TMC leaders trying to stop the complainant from going towards the minister, trying to approach the minister. And there you see in those visuals, we're slowing down those visuals for your convenience so that you see exactly what happened there, viewers, which this bit of VVIP racism once again caught on camera, and the exclusive visuals of which we are putting out on your screens right now, where the TMC leaders, in fact, slapped the residents. The only fault of the complainant, the only fault of the civilian, that he tried to approach the minister directly. And of course, we will be trying to get in a word from various other leaders, because this is another case of VVIP racism, really, viewers, that we are tracking for you on your screens, the exclusive visuals. And of course, we are tracking for you the latest as far as this complainant is also concerned. Let me also bring in my colleague Meenakshi from the Mumbai Newsroom, who's joining us on the broadcast. Meenakshi, another case of this VVIP racism, really shocking incident really that has been caught on camera, isn't it? Where the TMC leaders are trying to stop this complainant. And what really is the fault of the complainant? It's only that he is trying to approach the minister with various grievances that he might have had. And this is how the TMC leaders really respond, Meenakshi.
That's right. यही सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन है कि क्यों ऐसा कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि उन्होंने ये बोला, ये नया है कि दीदी का दूध बोल के जो सामने आया है, दीदी के दूध के माध्यम से उनका जो मंत्रियां है वो मंत्रियां जा रहे हैं विभिन्न जगह में, जहां पे वो लोग, वहां का जो आम आदमी है, उन लोगों का कंप्लेन सुनने के लिए जा रहा है। हम जानते हैं कि सामने पंचायत इलेक्शन है, उससे पहले ये लोग नया सामने आ रहे हैं दीदी का दूध, एवं वो लेकर ही ये लोग जा रहे हैं। हैं और ये लोग किस लिए जा रहे हैं कि आम आदमी का जो प्रॉब्लम्स है यही तो सुनने जा रहे हैं। तो फिर ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? ये आज हुआ है बारासत के नंदे दुलाल में, ये आज नया नहीं है। तो हम देखे थे कि येस्टरडे में भी ये ऐसा हुआ था, बहुत जगह में ये नॉर्थ बंगाल से लेके साउथ बंगाल तक सभी जगह में यहाँ पे जब लोग जा रहे हैं, मंत्रियाँ जा रहे हैं, उनका विधायक जा रहे हैं, एमएलए जा रहे हैं।
बट मीनाक्षी, ये क्यों हुआ था, क्या एग्जैक्टली हुआ था? क्योंकि ये जो सिविलियन है वो मिनिस्टर को मिलने जा रहे हैं, क्या उनकी कंप्लेंट थी कि वो जाना चाहते थे, मिलना चाहते थे, पर टीएमसी के जो गूंज है, टीएमसी के जो नेता हैं, वो खुद उनको थप्पड़ मारते हैं? तो इसके बारे में भी थोड़ा बताइए कि क्या कंप्लेंट थी उनकी?
उनके कंप्लेंट थी कि उनके वहाँ पे जो सुविधाएं हैं वो सुविधाएं उनको नहीं मिल रहा था, उनको वहाँ पे वाटर नहीं मिल रहा है, उनको वहाँ पे घर नहीं मिल रहा था। लेकिन इलेक्शन से पहले ये लोग बोलते हैं लेकिन काम ये लोग नहीं करते। यही बोलने जा रहे थे वो वहाँ का जो लोकलियर्स है, यही बोलने जा रहे थे मंत्री जी को, जो मंत्री जी अब आए हैं हमारे यहाँ, हमको सुविधा देने के लिए आए हैं, लेकिन कहाँ मिल रहा है हमें? ये सब कुछ भी नहीं मिल रहा है। आप लोग बोलते हैं लेकिन देते नहीं है, यही बोलने जा रहे थे। तभी वहाँ का जो टीएमसी सपोर्टर्स है उसने उसको स्लैम किया और कहा कि क्यों आप यहाँ पे बोलने आए हो? अरे मंत्री जी तो जा रहे हैं आपके पास, बोलने सुनने के लिए ही तो जा रहे हैं, तो क्यों उनको आप बोलने नहीं दोगे? ये सबसे बड़ा क्वेश्चन है, क्योंकि बार बार बोलते हैं सीएम ममता बनर्जी कि हम जा रहे हैं, हमका जो हमारा लोग जा रहे हैं, आपके पास जा रहे हैं, अब आपके घर में जाके सुनेंगे कि आपका क्या प्रॉब्लम है। तो सुनने अगर जा रहे हैं तो क्यों नहीं सुनने दे रहे हैं आप लोग? इसीलिए ही उन्होंने उसको स्लैप किया है। इसके बाद में वो वहाँ का जो लोकलियर्स है वो बोल रहे हैं कि हमारे पास आए हैं, हमारा प्रॉब्लम सुनने आए हैं, अगर हम नहीं बोल सकते तो क्यों आए हैं हमारे यहाँ? और वो ये भी बोल रहे हैं कि ये नेताएं मंत्रियाँ आते हैं, कैमरा के सामने बोलते हैं बहुत कुछ और चले जाते हैं, उसके बाद जैसा प्रॉब्लम है वैसा ही हम फेस करते हैं। दिन चला जाता है लेकिन प्रॉब्लम वहाँ का वही रहता है।
You know, Meenakshi, a very shocking really incident and a very ironic really incident, because this on one hand we have Mamta Banerjee who claims that this is a government of the people, and this is how her leaders, her cabinet ministers really respond to the people when people try to approach the ministers with very basic grievances. And as you are pointing out very shockingly, that's exactly what the minister had been there for. So why exactly were these leaders trying to prevent this particular complainant to go towards the minister? And if you could speak to us about these people who are seen in this visual, who are these lackeys of the minister who are slapping this complainant, Meenakshi?
अभी तक ये इन्फॉर्मेशन हमारे पास नहीं आया। हम अभी तक जो इन्फॉर्मेशन आया है इससे हम जान रहे हैं कि वहाँ का लोकल लीडर है ये, और लोकल लीडर है वो जगह पे जहाँ पर बारासत नंदे दुलाल में ये।
Well, Meenakshi, sorry to cut you short. Please hold on to your thoughts. I'll return to you. Let me also bring in Shehzad Poonawala of the BJP, who's joining us on the broadcast. Shehzad, now once again, when we are putting out these visuals for our viewers, we see that on one hand, Mamta Banerjee claims that this is a government of the people. But when the same people who try to approach her ministers, this is how the lackeys of the minister respond. They are slapping this complainant that you can see in these visuals, Shehzad. Your first thoughts on this?
TMC means Tanashahi mindset and culture, and therefore this is an exhibition of the Tanashahi mindset. If the common man goes to Didi's ministers and other people for work, they slap them. This shows the disdain they have for Ma, Mati, Manush. And what is the problem? You see, recently Republic has also shown snakes, lizards, rats are being found in midday meal schemes. Partha and others are doing corruption. We have seen another MLA of theirs, crores and crores of rupees has been recovered. So they are interested in money, 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 not Ma, Mati, Manush. And if the Ma or Manush goes to these ministers, then TMC, meaning Tanashahi mindset and culture, comes out and they slap the common man. So this is a display of TMC mindset, Tanashahi mindset and culture. Now let us see if Didi will come out and she might do FIR against you for showing this report. If you go and ask her a question that, Madam, how are your people beating up common man? She will say, let's do FIR on Arnab Goswami, on Republic channel, on Reporter. Everybody will have an FIR against them. So this is the state of affairs in West Bengal. It is not rule of law, it is law of the rulers.
And it definitely seems like that. Shehzad, I want to thank you for joining us on the broadcast and sharing your perspective on this very shocking visual that we are tracking for you viewers that is coming to light from West Bengal, where in fact we see that the minister Ratin Ghosh, who is the Minister of Food and Supplies, whose lackeys in fact are seen around him, he had been there on a field visit and the complainants had been trying to approach him. And of course, when they did try to approach him, his lackeys tried to there was a physical altercation and then also slapped him as well.